Welcome to Hartman's. I suppose I should take this off. Welcome to Hartman's. Normally in our November meeting, flower growers meeting, we're at a greenhouse that is growing poinsettias. This is not a normal year. We're not able to get out and go to greenhouses, so John asked if we could do a video of our crop. My name is Tom. Our videographer is Mackenzie, who's going to put this all together. Hopefully when we get done, so we're going to give this a shot. We grow about 12,000 pots of poinsettias every year. About half of our crop goes out at the end of September as pre-finished to other greenhouses, and we have room to finish off about 6,000 pots, and that's what we're growing. Our main focus is retail. It makes the world go round for us, but we do wholesale some of the poinsettia crop, and we do a lot of church business that we do for Christmas and Easter. We're growing about 20 different varieties. You can see we grow like 5 different sizes. 8.5 inch 3-plant is the biggest. 7.5 inch 2-plant, the 6.5 inch to 4.5 inch, and Mackenzie will show you we do some hanging gardens, hanging garden baskets that mainly go to a lot of our churches that we get involved with. We're growing mainly 2 varieties of red. This variety here is Christmas Wish Red, which is fairly early. This will finish off normally about Thanksgiving, which is plenty early for us. And then our other red is Mars Red, which is next door here. A little later variety. It'll finish off normally that first week of December. Again, we do a lot of church business, and a lot of that business is late. And if you've got an early variety of red, sometimes by the time the 22nd of December rolls around and it's time for you to deliver church stuff, they're not looking as good as maybe they did earlier on. And so this is a later variety, holds very well, is going to look great when it needs to go out later in December. Picked out some of the newer varieties we're doing this year. It may not be a new variety, but it's new for us. This one's called Superba New Glitter. It's a new Jingle Bells or a red glitter type. Looks like it's going to have some potential. That's a new variety for us. We did a new red variety. I think this is a Syngenta variety called Mirage Red. It, to me too, looks like it's got some promise. We'll wait to see when it's finished what it looks like. We did some a new white one called Alaska. To me, it looks like it's going to be, you can tell already, it's going to be a pure white versus the creamy white of White Star is the one that we normally do. And so I like this. It's a very vigorous plant. We've had to put several applications early on of growth retardant to keep it in place, but to me it looks like it's got some real potential as far as the coloration. We still grow a lot of white because we do, like I say, a fair amount of painting later in the season. This is a variety called Christmas Beauty Red. It's a selective variety. It's not new for us. We've done it in 4-inch in the past. I just decided to do some bigger pots. I did it in 6.5 inches. It's a fairly compact grower, yet we got plenty of growth on that for a 6.5 inch. It's got a real V shape to it, and I think this also has some potential. We'll take a look at it when it's totally finished and make a decision. we try to do some new varieties every year, look at new stuff that's coming out, or you know, just to see once if we can add to what we're doing. We do about 20 varieties total with all the different colors and shades and things that are on the market. Some of the crop is on hand water. We have to water by hand. Other parts of the crop we have on drip irrigation, where we can grow and stick drip irrigation on. So as much of that as we can possibly do, we do to automate our watering. But you'll just see different sizes. 7.5 inch, 2 plant. That'd be an 8.5 inch 3 plant. We do some tricolor, red, white, and pink in a pot together.
With our 4.5 inch or 4 inch size, we'll leave a little placeholder in with some Diefenbachia and some ivy. All we have to do is remove the little pot and stick the 4 inch in there. From that point on, you can just put some foil around it, or I get to have a little fun with it. Add some floral picks, add some foil, add some ribbons and bows, and they are a very popular item. Hi, my name's Mackenzie. I suppose now is a good time to introduce myself. I am the videographer for this video, and I am also the retail manager here at Hartman's greenhouse. Spring is our busiest time by far, but Christmas is definitely our second busiest time of the year. I spend a lot of time coordinating with churches, coordinating with Tom, keeping our inventory in check, making sure everyone's getting their plants when they're asking for them, and also just getting creative. One of the most favorite things about my job is being able to merchandise, use my creativity to display all of the items in our gift shop in a way that's pleasing to the eye, that makes people want to stop, slow down, look around at all of the different stuff that's in our shop. Our shop is not that big, but we do fit a lot of things in there, and that is due in part to the way that I display things. It is really fun, and it's also fun picking out all of the items that we do have. Diana and I spend hours looking through catalogs, meeting with sales reps to talk about good quality products, looking for items that we think are going to sell. Of course, we'll stay in the realm of garden items like chimes, rain gauges, stepping stones, etc., but it's fun to branch out and look at different things, especially Christmas time. We'll get more into decor and other items that people can use to make their house feel really homey and full of Christmas cheer. It's always fun when you walk into a store and everything looks bright and reds and whites and golds and metallics and evergreens. Speaking of evergreens, we we go and get hundreds of pounds of evergreens that we stick by hand into pots for our patio arrangements. While the evergreens, we don't collect all of them ourselves. We do collect all of the pine cones, all of the dogwood. That's all done by us, as well as the bows. It's all made by hand. It's all made with love, and it's an all hands on deck thing to get these pumped out for the Christmas season. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed our video. And of course, if you have any questions, feel free to shoot us an email. I will leave that at the end of this video. Thank you all and have a very happy Thanksgiving and a Merry Christmas from all of us at Hartman's Town and Country Greenhouse.